The galaxy was loud. Every day, thousands of ships flew between stars. Messages flew faster than light. Planets shared news, trade, music, even jokes. And Earth, the strange but powerful blue planet, was always part of it. Humans talked to everyone. They helped in wars. They built machines no one else understood. They were loud, clever, and dangerous. Then, one day, Earth went silent. No message, no warning, no sound. First, people thought it was a mistake, a broken satellite, a power issue. But when a Martian trade ship tried to call Earth, nothing came back. They sent another message. Still nothing. Within 1 hour, Earth cut off all connections. Radio, laser, warp beacons, everything. Even Earth's allies, the Andari, who had helped build the Galactic Peace Treaty, got no answer. The galaxy froze. On the planet Huron-9, the Galactic Council held an emergency meeting. The council chamber, usually calm, now buzzed with panic. "We cannot reach Earth," said High Speaker Droven, a tall creature with crystal skin. "Their systems are dark. Their ships are missing." "They are hiding something," said General Krax of the Vern Empire. His voice was like gravel. "Earth never stays quiet unless they are preparing for war." "No," said Laura Vell, a peaceful scientist from the Moon Colony. "They would not do this without reason. We must investigate carefully." They argued for hours. Finally, they voted. A scout team would be sent to Earth's border, just to look. The scout ship Glancer carried 5 alien officers. It was small, fast, and filled with the best sensors the galaxy could build. They approached the edge of Earth's space. "Strange," said pilot Jakal. "There are no satellites?" "Earth always has satellites," replied Officer Dellin. "Always." The ship moved closer. The Earth looked normal. Blue oceans, white clouds, green land. But something was wrong. It was too quiet. No orbiting ships, no stations, not even debris. Then, suddenly, the Glancer's lights flickered. "Power drop!" shouted the engineer. "Something is draining us! We must leave!" The ship vanished. From the galaxy's tracking systems, just gone. No explosion, no crash, no message. The council was shaken. Earth had not just gone silent. It had become dangerous. Rumors spread quickly across the stars. Earth has created a weapon that eats ships. They have gone mad. No, they are evolving. They are planning revenge. Old enemies of Earth grew bold. One Vern Lord said, "Now is our chance to strike. While they hide, we attack." But older voices warned them. Earth does not hide. Earth prepares. On a small space station near Jupiter, a Martian hacker named Zell tried something risky. He was young and arrogant. He thought he could break into Earth's systems. "I'll ping their deep servers," he said, smiling. "Even Earth can't block me." He opened a secret channel, typed in a stolen code, pressed enter. For 1 second, nothing happened. Then his screen went black. His body went still. His eyes burned gold. And then he fell, lifeless. The last words on his screen said, "You were warned." The council called another meeting. Tension was heavy. "This is not a mistake. This is a message," said Laura Vell. "Then Earth has declared war," said General Krax. "No," said Droven slowly. "They have declared something else. We just don't know what." At that moment, an alert appeared on every screen across the galaxy. Live image. Earth's moon was glowing red. Bright, like fire trapped in stone, and then, one by one, all the stars near Earth dimmed. Not turned off, not gone, just dimmer, as if something was slowly drinking their light. In a dark room far from the council, a quiet alien whisperer read a hidden prophecy. "They said this would happen," he muttered. "When Earth goes silent, the galaxy will tremble." He closed the book, looked at the stars, and spoke the ancient words. "The silence is not the end. It is the beginning." The silence from Earth was no longer just strange. It was terrifying. The Galactic Council met again, this time in complete emergency. Their great chamber on planet Draxus was filled with leaders from many worlds. Everyone wanted to know, what? Was Earth planning? High Speaker Droven stood in front of the council. His crystal skin shined in the dim light. "We have lost all contact with Earth," he said. "No messages, no signals. Their defenses are stronger than ever. We cannot reach them by any means." General Crack slammed his fist on the table. "They are hiding something. Earth is a powerful planet. When they go quiet, it means war." Laura Vell, the scientist from the moon colony, shook her head. "War is possible, but Earth gave us one last message before silence." She pointed to a glowing screen. On it was Earth's last broadcast. "Do not interfere with us, do not approach, or we will respond." No one knew what that meant, but fear filled the room. Alien diplomats argued. Some wanted to send ships to attack Earth first before Earth could prepare more. Others said, "Wait, Earth has friends. Earth has power beyond our understanding. A fight now could mean disaster." In the middle of the debate, a young envoy from the Mars Coalition stood up. His name was Kalen. "We do not understand Earth, but we have spies inside their old systems. I say we try one last time to talk to Earth." The council agreed. They sent a message simple and clear. "We seek peace. Please respond." Hours passed. No reply. Meanwhile, in deep space, Earth's silence created fear and confusion. Alien races tried to guess Earth's next move. On the Vern homeworld, warlords prepared fleets of warships. On the peaceful Andari planets, monks prayed for Earth's safety. On the outer colonies, merchants closed their shops and hid. But the strangest event happened on a tiny station near Saturn. A group of hackers tried to break Earth's firewall. They wanted answers. One hacker, Zell, was confident. But his attempt ended badly. His screen went dark. His body stopped moving. His eyes glowed gold for a moment. Then he was gone. His last message was clear. "You were warned." Back at the Galactic Council, the news of Zell's fate spread like fire. "This is no ordinary silence," Droven said gravely. "Earth is not only quiet, Earth is dangerous." General Crack smiled darkly. "I told you so. We must prepare for war." Laura Vell disagreed. "War with Earth is not wise. Earth has powers we do not understand. If we attack, we may lose everything." Suddenly, an alert sounded. All screens in the council showed live images from Earth's space. The moon glowed red, a deep, angry red like fire trapped inside. The stars near Earth slowly dimmed, not gone, just dimmer. It was as if something was feeding on their light. The council gasped. High Speaker Droven turned to his advisors. "What is this?" Laura Vell's voice was calm but serious. "It is called the Dark Bloom. A rare cosmic event, but Earth is controlling it." General Crax growled. "If Earth controls this power, they could destroy entire star systems." Suddenly, the council's doors opened. A messenger ran in, out of breath. "High Speaker," he said, "we have received a secret transmission." He handed Droven a small device. Droven played the message. A distorted voice spoke. "We are Earth. We have changed. We do not want to fight, but we will if forced. The galaxy must stop its endless wars. Join us or be left behind." The room fell silent. Outside the council chamber, the galaxy waited. Would Earth attack? Would Earth offer peace? Would Earth destroy everything? No one knew. But one thing was certain. Earth was no longer the planet they knew. Earth was something new. Something powerful. Something ready. The galaxy was filled with fear and questions. What had Earth become? No one knew. But one young alien historian hoped to find answers. Her name was Mira, from the peaceful world of Solaris. She loved old stories and secrets from the past. When Earth went silent, she searched ancient libraries and dusty archives to learn what had happened. One night, deep in the Galactic Library, Mira found a hidden file. It was called Project Eclipse. The file was old, written in code no one had read for centuries. Mira worked for hours, carefully breaking the code. The truth shocked her. Project Eclipse was Earth's secret weapon, but not just any weapon. It was a plan to change everything. The weapon was designed to end wars by cutting off entire star systems. It could make stars go dark. It could stop light, energy, even life. The project was supposed to be shut down years ago, but the files showed something else. It had been restarted in secret. Mira's hands trembled as she read more. The project was not just a weapon. It was a test to see if Earth could control the power of the stars, and Earth had passed. Suddenly, her screen flickered. An alert appeared. Earth's old satellites, long forgotten, were coming back online. One by one, they lit up around the planet. They pointed toward a distant star system near a young, bright sun. Mira stared in disbelief. Stars near Earth were slowly dimming. Something was feeding on their light. It was silent, invisible, but deadly. Far from the library, on a small space station near Jupiter, a trader watched the stars. He noticed something strange. Stars near Earth were not shining as bright as before. He sent messages to other stations. They all saw the same thing. Something was wrong. Something was changing. Back on Solaris, Mira told her friends about Project Eclipse. Earth is not just silent, she said. They are using a power that no one understands. Her friends were scared. One of them whispered, "If Earth can kill stars, what hope do we have?" Mira shook her head. "We need to know more," she said. "We need to warn the Council." The Galactic Council met again, this time with heavy news. Mira spoke to the leaders. "Project Eclipse is real," she said. "Earth is using it to control the stars. The stars near Earth are dying. We must act." General Krax smiled darkly. "Finally, proof. Now we can attack with confidence." Laura Vell warned, "This is dangerous. Earth's power is beyond anything. We know. We must be careful." High Speaker Droven nodded slowly. "We must send a new mission, but not to fight, to learn." The new mission was secret. A small team of scientists and spies prepared to enter the dark zone near Earth. Their goal was simple: find out what Earth was planning. But no one knew what awaited them in the silence. The new mission was ready. A small fleet of 20 ships moved toward the dark zone near Earth. These ships were fast and strong, built for exploration and defense. The team was made of the best pilots, scientists, and soldiers from many alien worlds. Their goal was to find out what Earth had become. As the fleet approached Earth's space, the light around them began to change. The stars grew dimmer and dimmer. It was as if something invisible was swallowing the light. The pilots felt it in their bones. This was not normal. "We are entering the dead zone," said Captain Kor, the leader of the mission. His voice was calm but serious. One by one, the ships moved into the zone. The radio grew silent. No messages, no sounds. The pilots felt a cold fear, as if the dark was alive and watching. Suddenly, the first ship stopped moving. "Glancer, one to fleet," the pilot said, voice trembling. "Systems are failing. We're losing power." Then, the ship vanished from the fleet's radar. Panic spread fast. The other ships tried to contact Glancer 1. No answer. The fleet moved forward, cautiously. But one by one, ships began to lose power. Lights flickered. Engines died. Communications dropped. Then, a final message came from the last ship. "This is Glancer 20. We see them. Humans, but not like before. Their eyes glow. They are waiting." The message cut off. No more signals. The fleet was gone. Back on Draxus, the Council watched in horror. 20 ships lost, said High Speaker Droven. No survivors, no wreckage. General Krax smiled grimly. "I told you. Earth is ready." Laura Vell's face was pale. "This is worse than we feared. An alien spy named Ral had been on the last ship. Somehow he escaped and returned. He told the Council a terrifying story. The humans have changed. They are no longer like us. Their bodies glow with energy. Their eyes burn like stars. They move fast, faster than any ship. Ral showed images. Humans standing in dark suits, glowing with blue light. Their faces were calm but cold. They say they waited a long time, Ral said. Now, they are ready. The council was silent. The galaxy had never seen anything like this. Some worlds wanted to run away. Others wanted to fight harder, but all agreed on one thing. Earth was no longer the planet they knew. Something new had begun. The silence was over. Earth spoke again, but not with words. The first message came as light, not from a ship or a radio, but from everywhere. Stars near Earth brightened, glowing with new energy. The red glow on the moon faded, replaced by a soft, steady pulse. Then a voice filled the galaxy. It was calm and strong. "We are Earth," it said. "We have changed." The galaxy stopped. No one moved. The voice continued. "We are no longer bound by flesh and bone. We have become energy, beings of light and thought. We live in space itself, free from planets and bodies." High Speaker Droven listened carefully. General Krax frowned. Laura Vell's eyes filled with wonder. "Energy beings," she whispered. "They have evolved beyond physical form." The voice from Earth spoke again. "Our purpose is peace. We wish to end the endless wars that plague the galaxy. We will protect life and stop threats before they grow." "But," the voice warned, "if any world chooses war, we will end it swiftly." The message was clear. Earth was powerful. Earth was different. Earth was ready. Across the galaxy, many felt hope. Some sent messages of peace. Others prepared for battle. On a small moon station, a young alien boy watched the stars. He wondered what this new Earth meant. Could his world join the light? Could peace finally come? Meanwhile, a spy named Ral returned from the Dark Zone with new stories. He said Earth's people were not just energy. They could move faster than light. They could change shape. They could enter minds. They were more than humans. Ral showed images of glowing figures moving through space, silent and quick. "They are waiting," he said. "For what? We do not know." The council debated. Some believed Earth's offer. Others feared the unknown. But one thing was certain. The galaxy had changed forever. Earth was no longer a planet. Earth was a new force, a force that could save or destroy. The galaxy had heard Earth's message. Earth was no longer just a planet. It was a new power, beings of light and energy. But not everyone trusted this change. Many worlds feared losing their freedom. They believed Earth's peace was a lie. They saw Earth's power as a threat, and so a resistance began. On the desert world of Vexar, a group of leaders met in secret. They called themselves the Coalition of Free Worlds. Their goal was simple: stop Earth before it could control them. "Earth wants to rule us," said Vorn, the leader of Vexar's warriors. His voice was angry and loud. "We cannot let them take away our lives." Others nodded. They planned to build new weapons, hidden fleets, and spy networks. They sent secret messages to other planets. "We fight for freedom," Vorn declared. Meanwhile, Earth watched quietly. Their energy beings moved through space, gathering information. They never attacked first. They believed in peace, but they were ready for war. On Earth, the new humans had no fear. They knew they were stronger than any enemy. They were united by a common goal: protect the galaxy. In the Galactic Council, divisions grew. Some worlds supported Earth's vision. They wanted peace and unity. Others joined the resistance. They feared Earth's power too much. High Speaker Droven struggled to keep the council together. "We must find a way to talk," he said. "But war may be coming." In the shadows, spies and saboteurs worked. They tried to weaken Earth's energy fields, but Earth's beings were always one step ahead. They could sense danger before it came. They moved faster than thought. On a small space station, a young pilot named Kira watched the stars. She wanted peace. She dreamed of a galaxy without war, but she knew the resistance was growing. She wondered, could Earth's new power bring hope or only more darkness? The galaxy waited. The next move was unclear. Would Earth's new light save the stars, or would the resistance bring a war no one could stop? The galaxy held its breath. The moment had come. Earth's new beings of light and energy were ready to offer a choice, peace or war. The Galactic Council gathered once more, but this time the tension was thicker than ever. High Speaker Droven looked around the room. This is the final moment. We must decide our future. General Crack slammed his fist on the table. Earth's power threatens us all. We cannot bow to them. Laura Vell stood quietly. But Earth offers peace and a chance to end the endless wars. We must listen. Suddenly, a broadcast filled every screen across the galaxy. It was Earth's voice, calm, strong, and clear. We give you a choice, the voice said. Join us in peace and unity, or face the consequences of war. The power we hold can protect or destroy. The council was silent. The worlds whispered. Some hoped for peace, others prepared for battle. In the outer systems, resistance fighters sharpened weapons and built fleets. But many listened to Earth's offer with hope. One young diplomat said, "Perhaps this is the future we need." Back on Earth, the beings of light prepared. They did not want war. They wanted a new galaxy, one free from hate and fear. But they would not back down. If war came, they would protect their new home with all their power. Then, the impossible happened. Message came from the resistance leader Vorn. He surprised everyone. "We accept Earth's offer," he said. "Let us talk, not fight." The galaxy gasped. Could enemies become allies? Could peace really be possible? The council agreed to meet with Earth's beings. They met on a neutral space station between stars. For days they talked. Arguments were strong. Fears were shared. But slowly, trust grew. Earth showed how their power could heal worlds and stop wars, without violence. The council saw hope. In the end, the final choice was made. Earth's light would shine in the galaxy, not as a conqueror, but as a guardian. The resistance would dissolve. Peace would begin. The galaxy would change forever. And so, when Earth cut off the galaxy, no one was ready for what came next. But now, the galaxy was ready for a new beginning. The end.